Hello, so today I'm going to be doing a trash to treasure. This is going to be a new series I'm starting, hopefully. So I'm going to be using this, and as you can see it's like some hair wax thing that my boyfriend used, and I've washed it out so it's empty. It would have just ended up in the bin, possibly the recycling. So I'm going to be making an Animal Crossing like fossil. So first of all I'm just going to take the sticker off. Don't need that. If I can take it off, and also this one on the top. Just hope this one comes off as easily as the one on the front lid. Fingers crossed. Ah, very nice. That was so satisfying. So now I am left with this small pot. Obviously you can use any pot that you have. I like this one particularly because it's got like a screw lid, so it'll be like really nice to do rather than one of those ones where you kind of like have to pull the lid off, kind of like a yogurt pot one, I'd say. So now that I've got that separated, I'm going to start with some clay. So I'm going to obviously do this purple as that's the fossil color, and I don't have a lot, so I pre-mixed this like pinky color I have here with my purple. So these are both silk clays, they are just different brands, and I really like silk clay. It's so easy to work with and you can mix the colors really easily. So I'm probably going to just mix both of these together. I might remove just a bit of the pink and I can add more in if I need to. Okay, so I'm actually going to remove the lid and I'm going to take a chunk, probably about a third of the clay, and I'm just going to work on just thinning this out a bit. Actually, let me do it in a long line, and I'm going to wrap it around my pot. Okay, so I've finished doing like the edges of the pot, so it looks like this, and it's nice and stable when I put it down. So next I'm going to move on to the lid. So again, I'm going to just kind of thin it out a bit, and now I'm just going to start wrapping it around the lid. Okay, so here is how my lid is looking now. It is a bit shoddy, but that's again, I'm going to be covering it with the white. And as you can see in here, it's like clear of the inside, so I can still screw it on to the bottom part. So I'm going to be using this. Again, it's basically another silk clay. I just ran out of white of my other brands. So as you can see, it's kind of like a similar texture. This one is just slightly more stringy, but once you start to work it, it stops stringing as much. So I'm going to do the swirly bit, probably around this area here, I think. Might need a less. So I'm basically just going to like roll out a kind of cylinder shape, bigger than that, and then I will roll it around into the kind of snail shape on the top. So I'm kind of just pressing it down as it's a bit like indented kind of on the actual fossil. So So I kind of want to make it look a bit like that, so I'm just going to squash it down a little bit. Like so. And then I'm going to grab, I think my craft knife should do, kind of just add that swirl indentation into it on this edge here. Okay, that's looking so cool. So next I need to do 2 stars, and in fact before I do that I'm just going to like kind of slice it a bit, so it kind of has like that flat edge, and just give it like a similar shape. So I put my first star on, and now I'm going to do the second one. So I'm just going to use this bit of clay here and press it down just to like flatten it out a bit. And then I'm going to try and cut a star shape. So here is my final pot. I think it looks super cute. It's perfect for putting little earrings in and things like that. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. So I'm going to be doing a series, as I said in the beginning, of trash to treasure. So this is episode 1, and as you can see, as I said at the beginning, I used a hair wax pot. So let me know in the comments what kind of things you want me to save from the trash or the bin, and I will think of crafts to do. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!